another beautiful day today. Yesterday was amazing in Turkey. Had a fantastic day, saw a lot of sights that have certainly opened my eyes. Full animals skinned, including the head, and old cobbler streets, and lots of fresh market stalls, and it was just an amazing day. And then we got back to the village and went out to Tonkas for an hour, and Marissa had bought a birthday cake for me and Tess because it's my birthday on the 4th and it's Tess's birthday on the 9th, so she bought us a cake and everyone sang happy birthday, and that was lovely. Today's plan, we're heading off into the village because it's Prazdnik, which is a May bank holiday festival, and they've got wrestling and live music and traditional Bulgarian dancing, and then fireworks this evening. And I was told this morning that some of the English that we know are all meeting and taking food, so I made a fresh lemon cheesecake, which we're now taking, along with some strawberries and other bits. So I'm going to have lots of nice things to show you later. So what better way to spend my birthday weekend than in Turkey, in the village for Prazdnik. And then tomorrow, I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm sure we'll find something exciting to do. We very nearly have a full house. Everybody's just about out today. That's Marissa, Sophia and Paul. Marissa's the lovely lady that did a birthday cake for me and Tess yesterday, and that was so lovely.
Благодаря за вниманието. Така да аплодисменти за спонсорите.
So the wrestling's still going on. It's been going on now for over 2 hours, and we're just having a look round all the stalls. We're just having a look around all the stalls to see what they sell and what they've got and what they haven't got, because we haven't been yet. And Leo wants candy floss, so we will get candy floss at some point if he behaves himself. Kids' toys, donuts, candy floss, toy guns. Denise is there. Donut shop. 2 minutes, let me get some film. Sweets. Hello. More kids' toys. And even more kids' toys. Hi. Yesterday at Prasnik was absolutely amazing. We had an amazing day and night, a long day and night. We didn't get back to James's until 10:30 and we left at 12. So it was a long day, but really good, really enjoyed it. Today is my birthday, so we are going to Tonka's for something to eat and a coffee, and I'm going to sit and edit some of the photos that I took from yesterday and chill out for a bit, and then we're going for a meal at Elhovo at some point this early evening. So happy Sunday everyone. We've come into Elhovo for my birthday meal and 3 of the restaurants are shut. Typical Sunday. But how pretty is that, look? For Easter. Alright, Easter's gone now, but how pretty is that? So everywhere in Elhovo is closed. I think it's because it's bank holiday weekend, which is typical because my birthday is always around about the bank holiday, so I should have known better. But we've just got back in the car and I suggested going back to James's and we'll have something there, and he said how about one better and we'll go and have Chinese, and we were like, that sounds amazing. So we're now going all the way to Yambol, bless his heart, so we can have a Chinese and then we don't have to cook. We have arrived at the Chinese. Let's go and see what a Bulgarian style Chinese looks like, or tastes like even. Food was absolutely amazing. Far too much. It was mental. Nothing like UK Chinese's where you just get a little tub or a little dish. It was huge, but we're all nice and full up. Leo had a ice cream as well, and now we're going to head back to the village and chill out for the rest of the evening. So we've had a quick pit stop because I decided I wanted some chocolate, and James has fetched us to a tiny, and I mean tiny, little church. It's like something the 7 dwarfs would visit. It's absolutely tiny. Let's have a look on the inside. And yep, it is just as small on the inside. Oh my goodness. Oh. gorgeous though. And if I go up, there's the top. Oh, it's so cute. Little tip box, or whatever you call it. Yeah. Oh, and you can even light a candle.
Where?
And leave it burning in the ash. That's how small it is, stood a little bit away from it, so you can all see for reference. Happy Bank Holiday Monday, everybody. Today's adventure, we're off to Bulgaria to pick up Rick's new toy. That isn't a toy, he's bought a drone. So we're going to go and pick that up and do all the flight application stuff that he needs for that. And then we're going to go and have a look at some kitchens and furniture and all that sort of thing, because, well, we're going to need it sooner rather than later. So I'll keep you updated. So we've just been into Technopolis and Rick's one very happy boy. Go on and show everybody your new toy.
It's hardly a toy, isn't it? If it was, I wouldn't need a licence.
Are you happy?
Like I said, I will be if I don't crash it. Looking at aircon units in Metro. It's quite a big place actually. This is just one of the rooms, there's multiple parts.
And we found office chairs, and of course we cast to sample them because it has to be comfy, because he's going to be doing a lot of sitting, a lot of programming, a lot of sitting, so it needs to be nice. And he quite likes it, and it's only 200 left.
You be careful, don't scratch any of this.
And look, like father, like son. And we've managed to find Leo his own little office chair. How cute is that? Are you happy?
Yeah.
Do you like that office chair?
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels comfy. How does that one feel? Not as good as the other one. How about this one here? Because this one looks very similar to what we've got at home. I think you look a bit too far back on that one. I think you looked nicer on that first one. You looked more commanding. Yeah. Yeah. Pop, water. They literally do sell everything here, including suitcases. Suitcases. And mattress protectors and duvets. All things we're gonna have to buy.
Again.
Because we are starting from scratch. And now we're on to the good stuff. The alcohol. You can buy fresh fish. Fresh food. Still swimming fresh. Had a very big adventure today. 5 days before me and Leo flew over to Bulgaria, I had a slight mishap with Leo's bunk bed ladders. Banged my leg. Didn't think much of it. Yes, I grazed it. It swelled up. It was painful, but Nothing that I haven't done a million times, because I'm a klutz and I'm always falling over or tripping or doing something. So, you know, didn't really think much of it. I flew over, as you all know. Fast forward a week and my leg has started to swell, my ankle and my foot, and I've started getting discoloration in my toes. So this morning James took me to our local village hospital, which we found out had no doctors working today because it's St. George's Day. So I had to go to our town hospital, which is in Yambol. Got there, the consultants one of the consultants had a look. He wasn't sure what the issue was. He had a feeling but wasn't sure, and couldn't get a second opinion until Thursday. Bear in mind that we're only on Tuesday now. So they sent me to Burgas. Got all the way to Burgas, and within 2.5 hours of being in Burgas Hospital, I'd had an ultrasound, an x-ray, a blood test, a diagnosis and a prescription plus a treatment plan. As it turns out, that not so little bump has turned into quite a large hematoma. So the consultant specialist really has drained it the best he can. We've got to wait for the results of the blood test to see whether I've got an infection and take it from there. But all these people that say Bulgaria is a third world country and why would you want to move there? Oh my God, their healthcare system is phenomenal. Even though we've bounced from one hospital to the other, that's no one's fault as such. It's just the fact that it's a holiday and there's not many staff working, and the staff that were there wanted me to get seen. So that was no one's fault. But amazing. Once we got to a hospital that could actually deal with me, 2.5 hours from start to finish, and that included all the tests apart from the blood test, which I've got to ring up for the results at 11 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock. And it cost me a grand total of 65 lev for all those tests, to see all those doctors and specialists and everything else. 65 lev. You know, and they were so polite and kind and actually wanted to help, rather than what we get in the UK. You know, I'm not here to slag off the UK healthcare system. We know the NHS is broken. Everybody knows the NHS is broken, and I'm not gonna slag it off completely, but oh my God, Bulgarian healthcare, amazing. So anyway, as that is that for today's entry. A major adventure happening, 3 hospitals in 6 hours, but hopefully I'm on the mend now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications to follow us on our journey. A massive thank you to everyone that has already liked and subscribed. And if you haven't already, head on over to our Facebook page, Midlands to Mountains. The link is in the video description below. And we look forward to seeing you in our next episode.